Right, hello everybody. I'm Kate. Alright, I am going to be your English teacher and I'm going to be reading you books. Now, books. Books are very nice. You can read them and you must treat a book as your best friend. Okay? Because a book is the only friend you'll ever have in this world. I read books. Most of the time I'm at home, when I'm not pulled away to do housework. So, I'm going to read you all a story, and you're going to answer questions about that story, okay? Right. There was a piece of paper that came to life. His name was Flat Stan. Right? Miles, are you listening? I am, yeah. Well then, show me that you're listening by looking at me when I'm reading, okay? Right, Flat Stan, Miles, okay? Right. Flat Stan was so flat that he could even fit through people's letterboxes and through people's doors. He was so flat that he could do anything he wanted. And then one day somebody picked him up, whipped him, he died, the end. Okay, Tom, what was the book about? Oh, a flat Stan. And Ben, what was Flat Stan? I don't know, a piece of paper. Well, you do know, because you just answered me, okay? Miles! Oh, Miles, what happened to Flat Stan? Oh, I forgot. Oh, what happened to him? Did he get trod on? He got whipped! Right, out the classroom now, you're not listening. Miles, you've got 6 hours detention at 3 o'clock onwards. That's 6 hours detention. Writing on a piece of paper, I must listen to the teacher under any circumstance. You keep writing that until your 6 hours are used up. And Dan, what happened at the end of the story? Oh, he died because he got whipped. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you all a sheet of work. But before I do, I'm going to ask you a question. If you was to write a story of your own, what would it be? So, Tom, what's your story idea? My story idea would be a book about a flower that comes to life. You know, I mean, we've got to learn about flowers. We might as well have a talking flower, like a character. Very, very good. Ben, well, I would have a bum that comes to life, and it farts its way through life. Out the classroom now. Miles, when I'm teaching a lesson, you don't stand outside the classroom. I'm Kate. Get in now. Miles. Yeah? In my lesson, you listen. You don't stand out the classroom. You don't have to cut. And you remember what I told you when I tell you the story, okay? Right. What bloody story would you have? You missed this now. You gotta answer the question, okay? Oh, what about a story about sports? That would be good. Sports is not a story. It's non-fiction, okay? You're gonna have to work very hard if you want to stay in my lessons. You're gonna have to sweat until your armpits look like they've just been in swimming bath water, okay? And Dan, what's your idea for a story? Oh, my idea would be a story about a good guy and a bad guy, and the good guy defeats the bad guy in the end. See, those are the kind of stories that I promote. Right, so this lesson is now dismissed. So, Miles, instead of just sitting there like a lost sheep, why don't you tell your classmates it's time to go? Oh, it's time to go. Oh, you are such a loser. You know what? I thought you were a good person, but you're an embarrassment. Oh, everybody, why are the teachers all strict with me? Everybody's nasty to me. When the teacher told us both to get out the classroom at separate times, she told you to get back in, but she didn't tell me to get back in. I've just been out there watching another classroom because I couldn't come back into this one. Your 6 hours detention's gonna start soon, so report to the detention lady now. I am. 6 hours. Mom, I'm home. Mom, look, I know you have to discipline me, and I know that my nan died, your mom, but can't we just draw a truth? I mean, I'm your son. I'm a loving son, and you're my mom. And we need to, just draw a line in the sand. I mean, why be enemies when we could be a loving family? Mother and son. Your son, me, your son, Dan. It's supposed to be unconditional love. Me and you. Maybe not against the world, but we could try to work with each other to make it through the world. Well, what do you say? This is what I tried to say to my nan before she died. Or nan's, my mom's funeral tomorrow, and you can't go dressed like that, like a tramp. You've got to wear black smart trousers, a white shirt, a black tie, and a suit. One of those really expensive suits that you get in those business shops. I don't know. You've got to wear that to the funeral, and maybe some kind of hat, or a black hat, on your head, so you can get into the funeral, because a priest won't let anybody in off the streets. And because your ignorance killed my mom, which is supposed to be your nan, right, I've got to pick up the pieces. So instead of grovelling with me, get ready for the funeral now, or I'll make sure you can't. I've got to get away from her. She's abusing me like mad. I can't live like this. I mean, she smacks me. She abuses me. I don't know where my dad is, but he's worse. I mean, he used to put me in a cardboard box and stamp on it with me in it. I mean, this is terrible. Do you want to come out to play? Tom, I don't think I can. I've got to get ready for my nan's funeral. Oh yeah, your nan died. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you need a friend? Do you want me to come with you? I don't think my mum will allow that, actually. Okay. But just call around my place. I mean, I'm not going to stick around my place for long anyway. I'm thinking about going to a children's home. It's the only safe haven there is around these parts. A children's home? Well, I'm a child. I'm going through abuse. I mean, honestly, I would love to tell my mom, right, that the amount of abuse she's given me, she doesn't deserve to have me. I would leave and go to a children's home in an heartbeat. I mean, Mom, Mom, I'm really sorry. That I shouldn't have said that. It's just Tom, my school friend, came round, and Mom, oh, I've just made things worse. Right, I'll get them smart clothes. Or even if I have to win a lottery, I'll get them.